wanna give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I wanna do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. Girl, you were made for me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? Tonight, I wanna see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. Something that drives me wild. And tonight, we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. And girl, I was made for you. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't give it all to you, baby. Can you give it all to me? Listen, I wanna give it all to you. In the darkness, so much I wanna do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. Girl, you were made for me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I
3 minutes,
can't give it all to you,
4 minutes,
baby. Can
5 minutes until showtime. Good morning, Adam. Is Hey Teacher back? You got Hey Teacher back strong, huh? Sundance. I see you. Benny Basil. My main man, the Basil boy. Last night, we had a good time on this show last night, guys. I had a good time last night. I don't know about you guys. I was made for loving you. Woo! 182. Wow. Delilah, hello. All right. All right. Oh, this is a good song right here. Great song. All right. What a good, this is a great remix. An amazing remix right here. But we're gonna call that. We're gonna drop that out because it's almost showtime. As you know, we got to go with the morning brew with Tommy Stigs. I know y'all have been singing this song. I love Kiss. I know you all have been singing the song every day. The lyrics, they're stuck in your brain. Here we go. Next up, Leah. We're talking Leah.
Same old stool, same old chrome and shatter. Coat on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here, that's all. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the figs. Stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Out on the avenue, they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon
And a second
cup too.
Oh,
yeah. If the world goes fast, let it pass, let it spin.
I'll be right here, baby.
I'll be right here
Every day.
where my day begins.
I love it.
Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath and the heart learns gentle.
Hello, Delilah. Hello,
quiet
Patty
conversation.
Oh, nice.
And a wink, a nod, a shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug.
Yeah, great song here.
Just me and my view,
You guys are the view.
and that first sip, cool and new.
Yeah, baby.
Another beautiful
Here we go.
day coming up.
Yeah, another beautiful day.
From
We are
a
blessed.
little porcelain cup.
I mean, how do you not sing along to that song? If you don't sing along to that song, you're dead. Mort. Do you hear me? Come on, look at the picture. Look at the picture, the Colosseum, the Leaning Tower of Ibiza. We got some coffee beans. We got a coffee cup. We got a clock in there. Look at that thumbnail I made. Just, it's incredible. It captures the whole morning vibe here. What is that? A basil leaf? A peach? Or an apple? What do we got? An apple? We got the old, we got the coffee thing in there. It's just a great, I love it. It just goes with us, Carmela. That thumbnail right there, or whatever you call that thing, that background just goes with us. It's just part of us. It just sums up the whole social club. But now let's see, Patty Joe, because we ain't talking about Kawfee today. We're talking about Leah Rimini. Rimini. Let's go. All right, let me move this over to the side. She is gorgeous. Beautiful girl. Beautiful woman. God bless her. God bless her. Wednesday Kawfee Talk on YouTube at Tommy Stigs Social Club. Oh, we are kicking off July. Look at this. We are July 1st, you sick bastards. We are July 1st, July 1. I got a tan. I look like Andy Gerard. The guy used to be tan all year. Good morning, Debs. Patty Daly with the puppy. Ooh, hugs and kisses for everybody. Shih Tzu and Poodle mix. Beautiful. Okay, you get a big hug from Tommy Stigs this morning. Let me put this chapstick on. Give you a little kiss. Domino Bace, Arlene, Morlino. Good to see you. Andy was one of the most handsome. I gotta give you that. The guy was something else. I ain't gonna lie, Carm. He was like a god walking into the neighborhood, as the way my mother explained it on one of our night shows. If you remember Mama Stig saying that, it was like Jesus Christ walking into the neighborhood when Andy Gerard came in. What do you want me to tell you? That's the words of my mother. She said when he walked on the block, the guy was, he said, gorgeous. What are you going to do? I watch these guys dressed. I watch these guys play. What we grew up around. A very nice existence. Yes. All right, Dave T. How are you, Dave? Is Stony motherfucking Tony here today? We got Dave T. from Boston here today. You know, I love the Cuban collar. I'm buying myself a regular iron so I could fix my Cuban collar myself. See, I got to get this tucked down and then iron it heavy. I know how to iron it myself. I don't need nobody. Nobody. Yep, Benny Basil's out there. Hey, Teacher's back. We got the whole fan family here. Me and Tony are talking bong rips. Ah, you're ripping it up in the corner. All right, Bambi. At least you put the cannolis out first. Delilah giving us a good purpose again. We love the little guy. Lots of time devoted to him. Of course, Patty Daly, but it is a great sense of purpose. Have another cannoli. Well, we're watching. Adam Crevorsier. Yes, sir. Adam loves the morning song. Don McHugh. Sundance. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries sink to crumbs. What's better than coffee? Oh, we're spotlighting Tim Hortons, I think, in August. We got Tim Horton. I don't know who recommended that, but we got Tim Horton as a show. Hello there, Gianni Catalano. What's up, sir? How are you this morning? You hung out last night. You're hanging out this morning. We had a fucking blast last night over here at the Social Club. Gerard is here. I got something for you. I'm glad you're here. Let me know if you are leaving. The show will stop for you. If you have to leave, Gerard, you let me know. I found something wonderful for you. I think you're going to absolutely love what I have. I know nothing about Tim Hortons. Why would I know? You're on your second cup. I am on my third. Patty Daly says she's on her second cup of coffee. Hello, Gerard from Hey Teacher. Just let me know, Gerard. Just give me about a minute before you leave, if you have to leave. No problem. Shall we get into this bombshell of a beauty? Shall we get into Leah Rimini? And where is I don't see the underboss. Where's the underboss? Last night's show was a lot of fun. Getting blocked, coming back. They motherfucker got me good last night. But we got all the key parts in. We got half the movie of Donnie Brasco in, guys. We watched a half a movie of Donnie Brasco last night. We got it. Right, Carm? I would say we got 90% of Donnie Brasco captured last night before they hit us. And then they banged us out twice last night. Twice in a row, they banged us out. They're like, this motherfucker's persistent. He's determined. Yeah, I'm determined. Yeah, I'm determined. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Going to play no games. You got a 49 piece last night. That was a beautiful amount of people coming in. We're creeping up. We're creeping up, guys, on 300 views on the night shows. We'll get there. Oh, we won't get there. Whatever it is, it is. We're creeping up on 300. We're definitely breaking the deuce and a half now on the night shows. But I have coffee. This is my joy. This is what I really enjoy, the coffee. The night we break balls, as Delilah said, it's just a different vibe, a whole different situation. Brian Kawfee, it's just a different thing. But I'm having coffee every morning, no matter what. So I got to come on. Who gave me the hugs and kisses? It's okay. It's Silencia. Who gave me that? I can't say that. We'll have divorces. People will be getting divorced if you know who gave me that. Someone who's not supposed to give me that gave me that. All right. That's for another topic, another day, another aspect of life. For now, today, Brian Kawfee, I want to go into Leah Rimini, Big George Rimini, because it all leads into one another. And we're going to try and knock this out before 8 o'clock. And if I stay focused and don't get distracted, if the ADHD, DADHD, your sister's ass doesn't kick in, we can get through it, Patty Daly. But if we get distracted, you hit on a good question. Patricia Daly, come on now. Don't get us in trouble over here now. Is she not beautiful? Is she not a beautiful Italian girl right there? Huh? Now, she did a little too much Botox in the later years right now. But there, she's gorgeous. I love that hair. That's the hair I like right there. That's the kind of hair I like. Yes. You just distracted me from talking about her. What is wrong with you? Here we go. CG2 coming in with the numbers. Ah, that's impressive. Wait a minute. That's my numbers today. She's watching the numbers. She's from Brooklyn. All right. We're going to talk about her right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into a little Leah Rimini. I love the name Leah. Not necessarily like extensions. I like the hair like that natural. Not a fan of extensions. And there's a reason why. And we're not going to talk about that right now. We're not going to talk about the why I don't like extensions right now. Let's see what, she was Scientology. Yep. All right, let's get into her. Let's wait. Let's dip into Leah. Wait. Let me rephrase. We're going to conversate as requested about the lovely lady Rhea. Okay, Arlene, let's go. We're thinking flowers as we start off right now. Starting off, we're going with flowers. We shall see what happens. In 37 seconds, we're going to start dipping right into the lovely Leah Rimini.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome in. Enough said. Great to see you this morning, Paisan. Always nice to see you. Okay, here we go. The facts, the fun facts. We got a whole mixed bag of facts over here, and I don't know what category I'm going to put them in. But I'm going to tell you her story. So settle in, relax, and we're going to see if Leah gets the flowers. We always start off with flowers, especially for the ladies. Okay, so the flowers are growing. The aspirin is in the water, and we do have a penny in there. Good morning, Pietro Risolo. Yes, yes. Story time. Leah Rimini, a Brooklyn-born actress, producer, and outspoken advocate, best known for her iconic role as Carrie Heffernan on the CBS sitcom The King of Queens. Aside from her on-screen comedy career, she has lived a fascinating life filled with surprising jobs, reality TV, and major personal transformations. Pre-fame, here's what she did before she made it big. She hustled with a set. What? She hustled with several different day jobs, including working as a telemarketer, a car insurance salesperson, as well as a waitress. Let's go. Early showbiz beginning. She got her early start in acting by begging her mother to let her drop out of junior high school at the age of 14 so she could move to LA and pursue an entertainment career. Lifelong Scientologist. Rimini was raised in the Church of Scientology from the age of 9, and at the age of 13, she and her sister even joined the Sea organization. She made global headlines when she officially left the organization in 2013 and later released the best-selling tell-all memoir called Troublemaker, reuniting with Kevin James long after it ended. Long after it ended, she joined the cast of Kevin Can't Wait for a multi-episode arc. So that I don't think that was that popular. She loves to do karaoke. She's openly admitted she loves to sing karaoke in her spare time. Surprised college student in a surprising career twist. Rimini returned to school as an adult and attended classes at NYU. Here are some sad facts. So far, I mean, very basic. Darren C4, a very basic childhood. I mean, nothing much there, Cheech. Nothing much crazy. Just had some dreams, pursued it, and got there. She was in the Church of Scientology and later got out of it. I don't know. No, I think her father was a douchebag, but we're going to see that. Okay, let's go to some sad facts. Sad facts about the lovely Leah. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see where we go. Now, where's the hummingbird? Hello, hummingbird. Great to see you. Good morning, Jimena. Now, let's get into some sad facts. Most tragic personal realities stem from her upbringing in the Church of Scientology, which led to a traumatic childhood and subsequent lifetime of alleged harassment and the eventual fracturing of her personal relationships as well as her marriage. Childhood indoctrination, stolen childhood. She was forced to sign a billion-year contract with Scientology Sea organization and spent part of her childhood in a roach-infested Florida motel, separated from her mother and stripped of a normal education. Her format for schooling was halted just in the 8th grade to perform manual labor for the church. You dirty motherfuckers. Dirty bastards. Take this Church of Scientology and stick it up your sister's ass. What is this garbage? Forcing her out of school. No. Long-term impact of leaving the church. She left the church. Continuous harassment and after publicly defecting in 2013, she has endured what she describes as constant surveillance, intimidation, and psychological torture by the Church of Scientology operatives, prompting her to file a major harassment and emotional distress lawsuit. Who the fuck are these people? Extreme isolation. This ordeal caused her to go into deep isolation as well as depression, while Rimini openly admitting that she feared leaving her home and had to carry an EpiPen due to stress-induced hives. This is the control that these motherfuckers had on her? Unbelievable. Family division. Speaking out, destroyed her relationship with her father, George, who publicly expressed deep pain over the allegations she made about him in her memoir. So she had a strained relationship with her father, George. Let's see. Divorce. After 21 years of marriage, she and her husband divorced, citing that simply wanted different things in life. Okay, no problem there. She's still not demonic. She's still getting flowers, Brooklyn. She's still getting the flowers, Zelda Z. She's an honorable woman. I'm going to give her flowers already. We're not fucking around here. This woman has been through torture. Friendship changes over the years. The actress has also experienced a natural separation in her close friendship with Jennifer Lopez, reportedly because her outspoken and tough stance didn't mix with Lopez's personal circle. Well, she has balls. And she said, J-Lo, go fuck yourself. I'm going in my own direction. If you don't like me, I don't need you in my life. She packed her bags and she left Jennifer Lopez because she is a woman of deep, what do you call this? Self-confidence. Self-confidence. So she told J-Lo, go fuck yourself. I don't need to follow your way. You're not. We lost the thing. Okay, here we go. She told J-Lo, go fuck yourself. I'm going to be myself. Huh. Okay, a little family. Let's go into some family stuff. Leah Rimini is an actress, author, and producer. Best known for her role in The King of Queens. Born in Brooklyn to a Jewish mother and an Italian-Sicilian father, she was raised in the Church of Scientology, eventually leaving the organization. Immediate family, husband, actor, musician Angelo. They met in 1996 in Hollywood. Bum, 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 bum. She has a daughter, stepchildren, all these other things. Parents and extended family. Her mother, Vicky Marshall. Let's check this out, Jimena. Her mother, Vicky Marshall, who joined the Church of Scientology when Rimini was 8 years old, bringing the family into the religion. Father, George Anthony Rimini, who owned an asbestos removal company, passed away in 19. Though Rimini revealed they were estranged at the time of his death. Siblings, she has an older sister who left Scientology alongside her. She also had 4 sisters, and one passed away in 2013. So the Scientology situation, okay, let's get past that. Let's be done with this right now. Let's be done with this right now. Okay, she's got flowers. She's got flowers. She's got self-confidence. She's got balls. She was determined to be an actress. She pulled that off. She saw that the Church of Scientology was not for her. She backed out of that. I don't see any negatives with Leah. Do you? So flowers, we're going check mark, right? Unfortunately, was estranged from her father. Now, her father was supposed to be a powerful man. How did he let that woman take over his brain or his daughter's brain? Not okay. We're going to go into Big George. But let's first see a quick clip of her because she's really, really something else. Let's see what do we got here. Let's see what we got here because she's a tough Italian girl. Let's get a clip over here. Let's see. Where are you? Let's see.
A marathon. Yeah, good idea.
Okay, it's not a marathon. It's a 10K.
Do you even know how long a K is?
No. Do you?
No. But if it's longer than a foot, you're in trouble, buddy. A marathon.
All right, that's a clip of her. Let's see if we got another clip of her. She is amazing. She'll fucking stab you in the heart, this one. She ain't no joke. She's definitely got that Italian blood in her. I can tell you that. Yes.
Well, I think you look adorable in them.
Do you? Get out of here before I kick your ass.
She's not following the rules.
Oh, stop sucking up, you fudgy moron.
The point is, we were on the ground. There wasn't even any danger.
That's even more pathetic. What are you gonna do when there is real danger? Eat me for nourishment? Whoa! Did you watch the potholes? I almost poked my freaking eye out. Don't tell me what the hell is going on, or so help me, I.
She is, wow. She is She's a tough one, man. She's no fucking joke. Okay, this is incredible. Now, this is why she's like my girl right here. Here we go. Here's a good one, Lilac Lime. Check this one out.
How about you? You ever steal anything?
Once in high school, a bunch of us stole a car.
I'm sorry?
Well, if you want to be technical, it was more of a carjacking.
How about you? You ever steal anything?
Once in high school, a bunch of us stole a car.
I'm sorry?
Oh my God. She's attractive, can compete with Gina and Sophia Loren. Wow, that's a tough sell right there. That is a tough sell right there. But all right, she really is great. So she's got to get the flowers. There's no doubt about it. We're going with flowers for her. Wow, nice one. That was a good one. This is I think Sweet Tea recommended it, but Sweet Tea's not here. I don't know about Sophia Loren. That's a bit of a stretch, but she is gorgeous. She's definitely gorgeous. No doubt about it. Okay, now we're going down to her pop's life. So while we're doing a 2-for-1 here, because we can't talk about her, we're not talking about her dad. We have to talk about her dad, who was Fat Georgie. Okay, Fat George Rimini, also known to his aliases as Big George, Fat Georgie, was a native New Yorker, a mobster and small-time loan shark within the Gambino crime family. He lived a troubled, often estranged life and died in August 2019 without his famous daughter, actress, initially being informed. Life in the mob, standing 6'2" and weighing 300 pounds. Fat Georgie was a made member of Tommy Gambino's crew with a criminal history dating back to the 1960s. Law enforcement records document the arrested possession stolen property the year that I was born, 1969. That was her father. Big George was her dad. Law enforcement had not. In 1992, he was convicted of civil contempt and sentenced to 16 months in federal prison for refusing to testify at a grand jury trial involving the Gambino crime family. This guy was silent. Fat George was silent. He took 16 months just to keep his mouth shut. Now, you got to give credit on that. You got to give credit on that one. He took 16 months to keep his mouth shut. Aside from Big Georgie's mob activities, he also worked as an asbestos abatement entrepreneur and previously owned fruit and vegetable stand on Staten Island called, we know this if you know mob stuff, the Top Tomato. Some might know it, some might not know it. Sure. Family estrangement and final years for Fat George, Big Georgie Rimini. Rimini was married to Vicky Marshall until 1977. He had children, including actress Leah Rimini, with whom he shared a highly strained, tumultuous relationship with over the years. Wow. After Leah Rimini publicly and controversially left the Church of Scientology, the church, as well as her father, reportedly formed a difficult dynamic. Leah later accused the Church of Scientology of enlisting her father as a pawn to betray and smear her in his final years. George Anthony Rimini passed away on August 20th, 2019, at the age of 72. Because of the intense estrangement, Leah and her sisters were not informed of his sickness or his passing by the rest of the family. She learned of his death a month after the fact from a stranger who had stumbled upon the obituary. George V. Big George Rimini, a made member and captain within the New York Gambino crime family, died of old age on March 28, 2007. He passed away at his home in Annandale, Staten Island, alongside his pet dog. So at the end, Big George ended up dying next to his dog because he was estranged from his beautiful daughter because this guy was indoctrinated by the church. Are you nuts? Huh. Unreal. So it's sort of life and death of Gambino mobster Big George Rimini. This is a little bothering. He don't get flowers as a man. He doesn't get flowers as a man. When you are not good with your daughter, I can't. You get nothing from me. A stand-up guy, as far as the life goes, I'll go with it. But as far as a true man, oh, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. This guy's a garbage pail, to be quite honest with you. Background and criminal career of Big George Rimini. 6'2", 300 pounds, Fat Georgie. Mob ties. Rimini operated under the Gambino family and was a longtime member of Tommy Gambino's crew, Legitimate Fronts. Obviously, he owned Top Tomato and a couple of other things and some supermarket chains. In 1969, he served 3 years for possession of stolen property. In 1992, he was sentenced to 16 months for civil contempt for refusing to testify against Tommy Gambino. That is Don Carlo's son. He died in 2007 of natural causes. He is buried in Staten Island, New York. So we're going to wrap this up with Big George going in the trunk. We're going to go, wait, you said he wasn't her father. Whatever it is, this is what they're saying. So that's where we're at. So Big George doesn't get flowers. He goes in the trunk. And Leah, God bless you, girl. Keep on powering through this thing called life. It is a difficult path, especially with that history. But you got a lot to be proud of. Well, maybe there was a silent partners. Darren, you know how that shit goes. Silent partners, on paper, not on paper. Who knows? Who knows? That's how the families move things around. You don't even know. They might say it's Darren C4 owns it, but Patty Daly is really the proprietor. You know, who knows? You don't know. So that's how these things work. And don't come here looking for definite facts, because I ain't looking to deliver true 100%. Nobody knows anything unless they were there. I don't care who talks on these shows and on panels. Nobody knows it unless they were there. And even if they say they were there, they're still with us. Just shut up. All right? You believe she is still helping people get out of Scientology? That's interesting, Zelda. Nice. All right, so there we go. That's our little spotlight this morning. I enjoyed this one, and I feel good about Leah. I think she's an honorable woman, a good woman. Now, you can go a lot of different ways with this stuff. Everybody has their own thoughts, their own ideas. So it goes a lot of different ways. Okay, Scientology. Stick the Scientology up your sister's ass. That's what we're going to say about that garbage. We're not going with that. The only church we go is the Catholic Church over here. I'm sorry, that's it. That's it. That's all we got. I saw on Google, everybody's Father George did not have no. I don't know. Yeah, because you're going to get mixed. You're going to get mixed. So, yeah. So it says it was her daughter. It says it was his daughter. His, yeah. All right, let's go. Here we go. So what are we doing here, guys? Are we going Catholic or should we go demonic? Where do you want to go first, guys? The first woman to say, Catholic or demonic? What do you want to do? Come on. We got to keep the show rolling. We got to keep the show rolling. I never give roses too expensive, but this morning the roses all the way. Very good. I never give roses. They're too expensive. I'm going Machiavelli. Yep. I hear you. All right. Flowers for Leah. Leah gets the flowers. George goes in the trunk. All right. Let's go. Demonic. That's new for me. Well, we do the Machiavelli Minic and then we do Catholic. All right. We're going demonic first, guys. We're going right to the demonic, and it may, in fact, go along. Flowers. You're saying flowers? Okay. Machiavelli coming up right now. Settle in. Grab that coffee. I don't have no idea what this message is about, but I'm sure it's going to be good.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
silence, silencia, silencia. Silence is golden. Machiavelli viewed privacy not as a moral right. Hello, James Simpson. Machiavelli viewed privacy not as a moral right, but as a crucial instrument of power, control, as well as survival. We're talking privacy right now, as Big George did not testify in front of the grand jury when Tommy Gambino was on trial. Gerard Sorcelli, Machiavelli argues that a successful leader must strictly conceal their true intentions, keep personal vulnerabilities hidden, and manage perceptions to prevent manipulation by others. The importance of secrecy. This is where I always say, keep quiet your next move, your plans, and anything. Don't share your upcoming happy things with people. They want to see you get crushed. So silence is golden. Privacy is key. Especially on this cesspool that is YouTube. Because then you got the expectations too high. See, when you're not private, you must just execute. And if it hits, that's great. When you get that pent up, oh, this is going to be great. Oh, can't wait. And then you got a little failure. Then you hit the rock head first, right? So you got to keep your next plan. Listen, keep your plans, your relationships, and your monetary situation silent. All right? Machiavelli famously argued that the importance of secrecy. Machiavelli famously argued that reality often matters less than perception. In his political philosophy, he asserted that leaders must constantly wear a mask of virtue and morality, even when acting ruthlessly behind closed doors. You got to be a ruthless, dirty motherfucker to make it in this thing. He stressed that the general public only sees what is permitted to be seen. By maintaining a boundary between the public face and the private reality, a leader retains control over the narrative and limits the leverage others have to exploit their weakness. Ooh, baby. I love it. Okay, it's the fox and the lion. Famously used the metaphor of the fox and the lion to explain statecraft and personal strategy. While the lion uses brutal force, the fox uses intelligence to recognize traps and avoid them. For Machiavelli, the fox-like nature of a ruler is rooted entirely in privacy, silence, and a cunning nature. He warned that individuals who broadcast their goals, wealth, or strategies lose power because they make themselves predictable and open to interference. Keep your fucking mouth shut about what your plans are, right? Yes? You got plans, you got big plans. I'm going to do this, so we're going to do that, and we're going to do the other thing and stick it up your sister's ass. Because hold it until you execute. Execute first. Then view the results. Stop. No broadcasting hate. I'm going to do it. We're going to do this, and we're going to do that, and this is upcoming. Then shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just fucking do it. Push the button. We're talking about, I don't know, flowers today. We're not announcing. That's unbelievable. Announcing, and you get pent up. You know what, Darren C4? You're leaving yourself open for disappointment when you do that. So keep your fucking plan silent. At the moment, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me, you dumb motherfucker. The batter has no idea you're throwing the curveball. The whole idea is to throw a curveball and see the results. Don't be predictable. Don't put those expectations on yourself. Let it fucking ride. The curveball, the sinker, right? Low and outside. Come on, nobody tells you. Adam, it's real. I've proven it to myself. I've proven this all to myself. I move in silence. I just make moves. But you don't see them. You might feel them, but you ain't seeing them because I ain't telling you. I mean, really. You got to be a pitcher in life. Right? You got to be a pitcher in life, but you also have to be a batter and be ready to adapt. Like me, in a moment, I can adapt to whatever comes my way without conscience. And that might be a negative, but I can do it. Now, I'm not expecting anybody else to be the way that I am. I don't recommend it. I have an extreme level of, never mind. Okay. Are we ready for Catholicism right now? Let's get into the Catholic Minute. Can we do that, please? Everybody, bow your heads.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart.
Tommy Stigs Catholic Minute.
Okay, you know what? Can I have a moment of silence? Can I say the prayer with you all just listening to me, please? We're going to pray for Leah. We're going to pray for Leah Rimini. Hopefully, she's navigating through this thing called life and just waking up every day, grinding through and getting things done. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Today's Catholic Minute brought to you by your sister's ass. Okay, here we go. Catholicism. Let's go. Let's see what we got today. Where is it? Producers, where is the Catholic Minute? On July 1st, in the Catholic Church in the United States, it observes the optional memorial of St. Junipero Serra, a Franciscan missionary who established 21 missions in California and evangelized indigenous people in the 18th century. Okay, I'll give it to you. Precious blood of Jesus. Universal and traditional celebrations today, July 1st. Precious blood of Jesus. In the older liturgical calendar, the traditional Latin Mass, July 1st is the traditional solemnity of the most precious blood of our Lord Jesus Christ. Wow. Pope Pius X fixed the feast on this date in the early 20th century, and it remains a deeply honored devotion. Historical martyrs. Prior to the recent calendar reform, July 1st was also historically celebrated as the feast day for the martyred brothers, St. Julius and St. Aaron, as well as the octave day of the feast of Saints Peter and Paul. A beautiful Catholic Minute this morning. Now, bullet points. But before we go into bullet points, I must show you this masterpiece that I found for Mr. Gerard this morning. You see, I think of you guys. You guys come to my mind, and I do think of you. Is Mr. Gerard still here? Is our senior senator here? Can you raise your hand? Senior senator, can you raise your hand? Hello there, Mr. Gerard, unless you have left. Gerard is right. Check this out that I found. Hopefully we don't get a block on this, Mr. Gerard. I truly hope that we don't. But let's see if we can pull this off here for Mr. Gerard. It may work, it may not work, Gerard. I can't make any promises. Okay, let's look at this screen right here. He's talking about the astronauts. Now, where is it? Right here. He's talking about the astronauts.
Talented, brave men.
Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started into hum.
Hold on. Nope. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me fix this. I feel like this is very important. Give me a minute, Gerard. Hold on. I got you. 1 minute. Let me do what I got to do here. I feel that this is important to get it right. Give me a second here. Okay, I got it. Mr. Gerard. No. We don't play around here. We know how to fix things here. I don't fuck around. This is for Mr. Gerard. I got it right here. Look at that screen, Gerard. Oh, no. Where is it? Right there. Here we go.
Men, the astronauts who made this mission impossible possible, I respectfully dedicate the following. Fly me to the moon. Let me play up there with those stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. To all the gallant and brave men, the astronauts.
I thought you would like that, Gerard. I thought that would be a cool one for you to see. Hopefully you did enjoy that. I saw it early this morning, and I said, this pertains to Mr. Gerard. Maybe he's going to join us for coffee today. Maybe not. So he did, and here we are. And so he did, and here we are. So that was for you, Mr. Gerard. We did that for you. Now, where's Pete Rizzolo? Is Pete Rizzolo here? Is Mike F here? Where are you guys? Hold on. We got a couple of videos we're showing. That's what we do here. This is what we do, guys. Well, we don't have how to do a show. We don't know how to do a show, but we're going to go here. I know Pete and Mike F love our uncle.
Fucking morning, it's Wednesday, and you've got work to do. Wake the fuck up and drop the little bitch routine. The bed feels good, but winning feels a whole lot fucking better. Half the world already gave up on their week by now. Get up, get hard, and attack this day like it owes you money. Wednesday is just the next fucker in line to get knocked down. So rise up and fucking conquer, you beast. Also, if you want this.
I love it. Uncle Badass with a great message today. All right, let's see what else we got here. Where are we? We're going through things this morning. Should we go with our other uncle? Let's go with Uncle Don. Uncle Don, give us a little message this morning, Uncle Don. Here's Uncle Don with a great message today. All right, Uncle Don, take us in.
Men tell themselves is, we've been through too much together. Loyalty is sacred, son. But it must breathe on both sides. If you show up when he is bleeding, but he disappears when it is your turn, that is not brotherhood. If you protect his name in rooms he is not in, but he lets people spit on yours, that is not loyalty. That is history you are afraid to bury. A brother can have a weak season, but a man who only receives loyalty and never returns it was never your brother. He was just comfortable being served by you. The most dangerous lie men tell themselves is, we've been through too much together.
And there you go. That's another great message today. A great message today. Yes. Yeah. Praise for Pete's mother. Yes. Okay. Now, we got two more to show here. Two more. Let's go, Gerard. Let's go back to where are we going? 1971. This is AI. She doesn't know how to say it, but let's check out. Let's go.
It's 1971, and today I'm visiting a Buick dealership to take a closer look at the beautiful new Buick Electra 225. From the very first glance, the Buick Electra 225 makes a lasting impression with its elegant styling and unmistakable Buick presence. It certainly has a very elegant look.
One of the first things you'll notice is Buick's elegant front styling. The wide grille, quad headlamps, long hood give the Electra 225 a truly distinguished appearance.
So what powers the new Electra?
Under the hood is Buick's 455 cubic inch V8 producing 315 horsepower. It delivers smooth, effortless power for comfortable driving in town or on the highway. Inside, the Electra is designed with comfort in mind. From the spacious seating to the rich wood grain trim and premium materials, every detail has been crafted to make every journey quiet, relaxing, and luxurious.
It certainly feels luxurious. What would one like this cost?
A well-equipped Electra 225 starts at around $5,700, depending on the option selected.
Let's see how the new Electra feels out on the road. Out on the road, the Electra feels every bit as refined as it looks. The ride is smooth, quiet, and wonderfully comfortable. Whether you're cruising through town or traveling the open highway, the Electra delivers effortless comfort with every mile. The new Buick Electra truly delivers the comfort, refinement, and presence you'd expect from a flagship luxury sedan. Thanks for watching.
Wow, what a nice car. What a nice car. See, they are AI, but they are excellent. They bring you back in memories. Of course they're AI. Of course they're AI. Okay. I got 2 more videos I want to show. Yes, Pete, hang in there, man. Hang in there. We need those prayers for Pete. Let's look right now. We're going to go back to, all right, now let's not do that. Fuck that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Fuck him. He's a jerk off. Fuck that jerk off. We're not going to go with him. Fuck him. All right, we're going to go over here because now this is not AI. This is raw talent right here. We're going with raw talent right here. Settle in. Take a look. Here we go. Take a look, guys. It's a quick one. It's a quick one.
It all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. Girl, I was made for you. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? We're gonna make it all come true.
It's incredible.
Girl, you
I want to hear it one more time.
Girl, I was made for you.
Yeah, yes. It's amazing this summer. What an amazing talent that woman has. She started out as a little kid playing, and now she's got this. She's just unbelievable. Really, really good. Just an incredible talent. An incredible talent. Settle in. We got a couple of 3 bullet points to go over in a minute. We will be right back, guys. All right, I'm going to touch on this for a minute. Hold on, I'm going to touch on this for 1 minute here. Let me get rid of this here. Hold on a minute. Get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Let me get on the screen for a minute. Let me fix this background here. All right. All right, I want to talk dementia for 1 minute. Can I talk dementia for 1 minute and my experiences if you would like to hear it? A lot of people are going through this and we don't know why and where it comes from. I'm going to spend a couple of minutes on dementia. I'm going to tell you something. Pete, you got to do what you got to do. Hey, teacher, you got to do what you got to do for the safety of the individual. It becomes a matter of safety of many because someone with dementia and or Alzheimer's can do destructive things to others, such as leaving a pot on the stove without putting water in it, which means you could burn an apartment building down or a home and bring harm to others. You can do something like get into somebody else's car. Okay, Delilah, stop that blowing. Hello, Stephen Morinello. You can do some dangerous things. So either you have a live-in aid or you have a facility or a family member that gives up their life to do this. Now, I come through this firsthand with experience that I can tell you from. My father-in-law had dementia, and I spent a lot of time with him with much patience. Hey, teacher, the patient, I said, I've told you guys this before. Okay, everybody out of the room. And I talked to my father-in-law about things he did in his youth. Pete Rizzolo, he worked construction. He built a Marriott on Route 10. I said, Pop, remember you guys were on the building on Route 10? You built the Marriott on Route 10 before all of these safety things, and he was a construction worker his whole life. So he built the Marriott, Pete, right? So I would say things like, which kind of, yeah. Did they pour concrete? Did they use a chute? What company did the electric? I would try to stimulate the brain. You see, you can get a quality conversation out of somebody with dementia, but you got to work through it, and you have to have intense patience. And I found it so rewarding that I was able to do this. And it worked because I went in there calm and just went through the conversations and just things like that. You can't expect too much. It's like a toddler's brain. It's very difficult. So prayers out to all those that need it for dementia. I know a few of you have families that have been through it, that are going through it, and there's going to be, unfortunately, people that get it in the future. Yes, she gets flowers, Stephen Morinello, 100%. Of course you have a toddler's brain. Okay, let's go. Let's do a couple of 3 bullet points, and then we're going to get our happy asses out of here. Women in the chats, check your chat, ladies and gentlemen, if you do a show. What is your ratio? Are you talking to all women? Are you talking to all men? Who's watching you? Who is interacting with you? What are you drawing to your show? All men? What the fuck is that? All women? What the fuck is that? A nice ratio? That's what you need. It says all about you when your chat crew has, what do you call this? Pete Rizzolo, what do you call this? Hey, teacher, help me with this. When you have, what do you call this? Carmela, what do you call this? You have, what do you call it? Avango. I don't know, diversity. Okay, that's the word, diversity, guys. Yeah, thank you, yes. When you have a nice diversity in the chat, that's when it's beautiful. All right? That's when it's nice. Yeah. Yep. That's what you have. All right? So that's where we're at. All right. Okay. Guthrie, all those ransom notes, they were fake. They weren't real. We have a trans testicle ban on sports. Somewhere out there, I'm not sure what city, the trans testicle men are not allowed to participate in women's sports. There is a law. Trump, you are a jerk off. Donald Trump, the orange kid from Queens, you were my guy, but you are a jerk off with your immigration policy. Take it and stick it up your sister's ass. Well, your sister don't like you. So how can you do that? Your sister don't like you anyway. So take your immigration policy and stick it up your sister's fat ass. Do you understand me? When you say children that were born to illegal immigrants in these United States of America should be deported, are you fucking nuts? Are you out of your fucking mind, you jerk off? 60 years ago, they came here as illegal immigrants, but not to commit crimes. They came here to work. So shut the fuck up. He's got to go. They got to get this motherfucker out of office. He's got to get out of office. He's a jerk off. I'm done with this guy. I got to tell you, Uncle Donald, you disappointed many of us. You got to go. Get the fuck out of office. I don't know what's going on with you, but where do you come up with that bullshit? I have a lot of Italian friends that were born to, yes, immigrants that came here not the proper way, but came here and picked up a mason fucking tool and started building shit for you to pray in. They built your churches, your roads. They didn't come here and fucking harass women and rob and steal and none of that. So, Donald Trump, shut the fuck up. Because if that's the case, I'm going to have a lot of friends that are deported. Are you out of your mind? Tupac's murderer. Apparently, right now, we do have somebody that is going to be tried for the murder of Tupac Shakur. I'm not sure who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have dogs, puppies in this day, please, short walks. Let them go out, do their business, and let them come back in. Do not let them dogs stay outside. They start panting. Prayers on Facebook. I need prayers for a dear friend. We need prayers for a dear friend. Class of your sister's ass needs prayers. Who the fuck we praying for? Who the fuck we praying for? I can't stand these Facebook posts that don't finish the sentence. They don't finish the sentence. Prayers for, just say prayers for the silent one. Prayers for Hey Teacher. Prayers for Arlene Marlino. Prayers for your sister's yes. Put something up there. Some fucking name. Prayers for our friend from the class of your sister's yes. Say what the fuck it is so we know. Maybe we can send out. I just can't. Who the fuck we praying for? Oh, come on now. Removing content. Removing content that you are embarrassed of. Aren't you embarrassed that you are in Brooklyn? Check this out. Aren't you embarrassed that you are embarrassed of your content, you fucking douchebag? We see it. They see it. People, oh, that wasn't in great taste. You're a jerk off. That show wasn't in great taste. Let me remove. No. I removed one show. One fucking show in my whole 5 years at the request of an individual with respect. It was a Wise Guys family member. They felt that it was a little, can you please, if you don't mind, make that private? With respect, they asked. It is your show, Stigs. I don't care if you do or not, but I would feel better if you removed that show about my dad or whatever it was. And I respectfully have done that. So people that remove their content are just embarrassed of it. Aren't you embarrassed that you are embarrassed, you dirty motherfucker? We got a pool in Red Hook, Brooklyn. It comes time, July 1st. Open the pools. We go out to Red Hook, Brooklyn. The pool's broke. The kids are there with the bathing suits on. Everybody's looking to cool off. It's 157 degrees in the melting pot of Brooklyn, and the Red Hook pool is broken down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I got a guy walking by. I'm looking out the window to the stoop yesterday. Listen, Stephen Marvinello. I see Brooklyn. Darren, check this out. Silent one. This is hysterical. I see a guy. That's a different situation, you. I'm not referring to you. I see a guy walking by with a cane yesterday. It's 112 degrees in the hot, simmering sun, right? You could fry an egg on the street yesterday. Brooklyn. This guy walks by with a cane, and he's just making it. And he's not old. He's not old. I go outside to go water the garden. He's on the stoop, sitting down, having a cigarette. Are you serious, guy? You're fucking dying of emphysema. You can't walk 10 steps. You're sitting on my stoop. Now you're having a cigarette with your cane. This guy is 65, I think he is. This guy that walks around here. He was healthy until he was 62. Then the cigarettes caught him. Just like that. Out of nowhere. Yeah. Yes. I talk loud. It's an Italian-American thing. We speak loud over here. Lower your volume. Shut up. So at 62, the cigarettes hit the guy hard out of nowhere. I mean, we saw him over the, remember, I'm here 10 years. So I seen him over the years walking. Then he's walking with a cane. I thought he gave up the cigarettes. Yesterday, I see him walking. I'm like, oh, he's getting around. He's getting around. I go outside. He's on the stoop with a Marlboro. Are you a jerk off? Are you a jerk off? You can't stop the smoking. It's killing you. You're dying. Stop. Over here yesterday, I guess we had the game at the Meadowlands, World Cup parking. Around here was loaded with cars parked everywhere just to get to the, well, that's not an, addiction is, that's a mental disability. An addiction, when you can't quit something like smoking, you have no will. You can't do things. You lose your validity of an individual. When you can't quit something like smoking and drugs and alcohol, you lose all your validity as a man. It's going to kill you. It's killing this man. And he was healthy, and then all of a sudden, it got him. Just like that, one day is what it came. So World Cup parking yesterday around here was absolutely insane, but they managed. They got the shuttles out of here, and it went well. Joy Faraci, where are you? Joy Faraci's basil this year is absolutely incredible. Incredible. So Joy Faraci, good job. Good job on doing the basil. Anything you say can and will be used against you in future podcasts. Keep in mind the things that you say, the people you might vouch for, even chats that you are in. Be careful. Anything you say and do on YouTube can and will be used against you in future telecasts. Let that sink in. Navigate wisely. Navigate wisely. They will regret how they treated you. They will regret that they betrayed you. It's nothing. It's nothing to get bitter about when you are betrayed. When someone betrays you, don't get bitter. Just get focused and keep on going. And that is what you do here, guys. Everything. I see they won last night. They beat Ecuador. That is correct. Well, there is no topic. Yeah. Quit smoking after watching my grandpa and mom die of cancer and COPD in a short span. Well, it creases right up. But why can't they, Pete? Why can't they, Pete? Why can't they quit the cigarettes? Get focused. Oh, yeah. Don't get bitter, Brooklyn. Somebody betrays you, does your dirty, stabs you in the back, surprises you. Take the surprise and say, fuck them. and get focused on your next move. What are we doing here? We're just going and going and going every day. We don't dwell, we move along. Yes, betrayal becomes a power for someone like myself, right? I've proven that, obviously, in my life. Betrayal becomes a power. Don't get bitter. Don't get bitter. Get focused. So that's the word of the day. It looks like we're ending the show right now. Let's see. 100 and what? The 182nd. Oh, my God. 182nd consecutive. Seriously, every day. Numbers are growing slowly, but they're growing. We're doing pretty well over here, and that's where we are at. Okay, CG2, where are you? You dropped it before. Let's see where the numbers are today. CG2 dropping numbers today. Where are we? We are there. We're getting there. 68, 61, plus 60 subscribers in the last 28 days. Thank you, everybody. We caught the algorithm nice last night. Carmela, did you see that last night or no? Shut up. I got to lay on the raft today. I got to keep my tan going. Gently. Shut up. My work is the raft. Shush. Uncle Charlie, don't you yell at your nephew like that. Uncle Charlie is yelling at his nephew right now. I have a theory why cigarettes are harder to quit than drugs. I think because the experience is subtle, not like drugs. It becomes more like normal life. It's so hard to change yourself. Yes, this is true. This is true. Well, you saw last night, all them algorithm people that came in last night, all them recommendations. We got 5 people that came in last night on new recommendations. It's fucking beautiful. Change your direction. Get on the right path, which I am doing. And that's where we are. Guys, listen, I got to get out of here. If you lose me, you will lose a good thing. What was it, algorithm people last night, Johnny? Who were all these people last night? Good morning, Osada. I hope you're well today. They were all, what is it, algorithm? They said recommendation. I don't know what the fuck it is. Whatever. Okay, listen. If you lose me, if you lose me, you're losing a good thing. Right? You're losing a good thing. And if I ain't for you, fuck you, and stick your opinion, your observations, and your criticism right up your fat ass sister's ass. All right? Stick it up your sister's fat ass. 60 subscribers in 28 days. We ain't fucking stopping. We're going to 7,000 up in this bitch right here. 68, 61 is where we're going right now. Stick it up your sister's ass. If you lose me, I'm guaranteeing you're losing a good thing. Fuck you and your criticism, your observations. Ba, 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 motherfucking ba. I gotta go. Sarah Collins, take us out. Tell these dirty motherfuckers if they lose me, they're losing a good thing. I gotta go. Ciao. For now.
If you should lose me, oh yeah, you'll lose a good thing. If you should lose me, oh yeah, you'll lose a good thing. Now you know I love you, do anything for you. Just don't mistreat me, and I'll be good to you. If you should lose me, oh yeah, you'll lose a good thing. I'm giving you one more chance for you to do right. If you'll only straighten up, we'll have a good life. 'Cause if you lose me, oh baby, you'll lose a good asking anymore. If you don't do right, I'm gonna march out of that door. If you don't believe in me, just try it, Daddy. You'll lose a good